Hello everybody, this is the Latchbar and I'm LW, and we are about to begin a Latchbar workout, a very short Latchbar workout that's all about the abs, the exercise that no one wants to do, but the one that everyone needs to do. Let's get started. Nice cool 20. So that was a regular sit-up using the Latchbar system. The Latchbar will assist you in doing sit-ups or crunches. We are now going to do crunches. Okay, so using the Latchbar method, as you can see, you're not putting your hands behind your head. You're using the basic Latchbar with 2 sets of straps, which are adjusted differently to accommodate either sit-ups or crunches. So I just demonstrated both of those. So now we're going to turn to the wall unit setup. I'm going to place my feet up onto the Latchbar. If I can get my feet on there, I have so much equipment on there. So I have my feet on there, and I'm going to do a pull-up type sit-up. It's nothing short of a crunch. However, you are also working out your back muscles as you pull yourself into that position. But now we're going to get ourselves up onto the bench, and we're going to just move one mat out of the way so that we can conduct a pull down type crunch. And we're going to utilize the deluxe Latchbar. We have several Latchbar hand grips set up in order to demonstrate exercise, and we will probably use 1 set. But now it's all about the deluxe round bar, doing a pull down, and then conducting a crunch. Okay, how about that? Now you can make matters more difficult by attempting to do the same crunch or type of crunch with your arms extended outward and then do a crunch. We're not doing that one today, but we're going to do the side crunch, which a lot of you may have seen this demonstration before, and you think it's just me swaying from one side to another like this. That's not what's happening here. what's happening here is we're doing a real crunch, and we're crunching our side down. So when we go into the downward motion, we're actually bending like this, and we're crunching everything on this side, and when we go back to the other side, it's the same thing. So when you're doing it to touch your elbows to the mat or to the bench to make sure that you get the full crunch with a lot of tension. So that's what we're accomplishing here. Okay, so we did a set of 20 for each different step. We started off with the regular sit-up, then a crunch sit-up. We moved over to the floor mat, and we did a pull-up crunch. And then we sat up on the bench, and we did a regular forward crunch with resistance. And then we did side crunches. So we did 5 different exercises, and we did 20 of each. As we did the side crunch, we did 20 on each side. So now we're going to go back to the floor mat, and we're going to start all over again. Remember, this is all about the abs. And we're moving right along. We have a nice little pace. I've already broken a sweat. It's all good. The Latchbar can be seen and also purchased on my website, which is www.lw500products.net. You can see it on all the platforms, probably that you look at. I shouldn't say that because there's a worldwide view of all of the videos that are on the networks. So we have an opportunity here to demonstrate how to do a sit-up with the comfort of using a latch bar. You have straps with hand grips here, and as you sit up, you're actually sitting, pulling yourself up, but you're using your abs to do it also. And as you go backwards, you are holding on so that you're landing safely. You're not injuring yourself, and you're not injuring your neck by holding on to your neck and pulling your neck down. See how easy that is? You could be doing the same thing. And I know we all hate to do the abs because they're probably a little bit painful or a little bit, some say they hurt their back, hurt their neck. I'm eliminating those excuses by using the latch bar. You could be doing the same thing. There you go. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to do the pull-up crunch. Now the pull-up crunch is reasonably easy. there's a number of different ways of doing that also. You can leave your knees on the floor, your feet on the floor, and put yourself into a crunching position like that, which is a bit more difficult. Or you can just put your feet up on the bench where you have your feet up against the wall. And then do your crunches, your pull-up crunch in that mannerism. You can add a little bit of flair to it and impact other parts of your body too. It's up to you. Now we're going to go back up here once again to our bench, and we're going to conduct more pull down crunches and more side crunches. Remember, it's all about the abs today. There are times we have to also take care of other parts of our body, just like we take care of our arms or our legs. We need to also take care of our midsection as best we can. Now, this is just one of many methods that you could utilize during core workout with the Latchbar system. So I'm giving you 5 different demonstrations using the portable unit and also using the stationary unit in order to conduct ab exercise that are really, really beneficial. When you pull down, do a pull down and you hold it there, you really feel the impact. Makes you want more. So where can you find the Latchbar? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, Yelp. You find it on all those platforms. That's right. You get over 300 demonstrations on YouTube and Instagram that you can selectively view. Of course, on Facebook, not on Facebook, on YouTube, you must subscribe in order to see exclusive videos of the Latchbar. But you can see them otherwise. You can log on to my channel and you can see them just as such, the same way. But it helps if you subscribe. It helps. It looks better. On all of these different platforms that you see any business demonstration, it really, really helps to not just look at it for a second to see that you just want to see it, it helps to check off that little thumbs up thing, that like. It really helps. Not only does it help me, but it helps out their platforms also. All the different platforms, they're basically the same. They're looking for you to like what they're presenting, and they're looking for you to view what they're presenting. And there's analytics that go behind a lot of this, just in case you have no idea. They have analytics that tells you the duration of a view. So every view, you can tell how long it was viewed. So views are extremely important also. So they not only look at likes, they also look at views. Views detail whether or not you really like it, because if you don't view it, did you really like it? That's what it boils down to. They want to see a little time on there of your view. So click on the view and just let it run, even if you don't look at it. I'm just saying. So let me pull out another set of tools we got here. That's just a little information that they gather, that business owners have opportunities to view all analytics. So using hand grips, you can also do crunches. Exactly. And these are relatively light, but the more you do, the more difficult it becomes. I need to do a time check here, and we're almost at the end of our time, but I'm going to grab this other set here. These have a bit more resistance, and you can conduct the same exercise. So those were a bit more challenging, but you can make them less challenging, whatever you want to do in order to conduct your workout. So we've come to the end of our presentation today. As you saw, we did all abs from the floor and also on the bench. Thank you all very much, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.